Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. That was a solid shot, really well played. The ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gets that away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the over. Sri Lanka 24 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Doesn't beat the infield. Bartlett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great catch at first. That was travelling fast, high, great reflexes.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have set a target of 196 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge, where's that going? Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Ten runs added there. Australia are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Going with pace now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. No, no, no. Terrible shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Thick edge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Australia 30 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 10 off it. Australia 40 for none. Patirana from the north end. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Head loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
8 runs added in that over. Australia 48 for none.
Well, the power play has resembled baseball so far, with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Green waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over, Australia for 53 for none.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. Swept away, but finds the field.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Missed it. That was a chance. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Good shot, a beauty. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Silva from the south end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket.
Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. David, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 116 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a confident appeal. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Drilled that one away.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. 9 runs added there. Australia are 125 for 6.
How will the bowler respond?
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Ellis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out! Caught! Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 127 for 8.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Big edge. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Shanaka, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 147 for 8. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Caught. Gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
Sri Lanka get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling